So I'm like, yes, one bed trope. Like, here we come. I'm so excited. And then they get to the hotel room, and then Sienna, his knee is hurting, and she's like, oh, I could help massage it. I've experienced doing that for my mom's arthritis. I will just tell you, reading this scene, what happens in this scene is not what should happen if you were rubbing your mom's arthritis.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
No, because whew, that is not the same as rubbing your fake boyfriend's knee. So
Uh-uh.
after some rubbing, Brooks is like, Sienna, you need to stop touching me. And she's like, why? He's super turned on.
It's
He needs a minute. The man needs a minute.
yeah. So also I'm like, you're breaking all the rules.
Correct. It also reminded me of like, do you remember in Only in Your Dreams where Zach and Melody wake up in the tent? Like they wake up and there's this time where he is like, I need a minute. Like I just need. She's like, why?
Why? He's
I
like, I
need
just
a
stripped you of
minute.
all your clothes and saw you in like your panties, and I'm like
I
hard as a
need a
rock.
minute.
I need a minute.
Correct.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
need a minute. But then he's saved because his mom calls and he's like, oh, I'll sleep on the floor tonight. And I'm like, we'll see how that goes. She's not going to let you sleep on the floor,
No.
right?
No. You're
Also
trying to
saved by your
become
mom.
yeah. Nothing is, gonna be like a cold shower more than like a phone call from a parent during that moment. You're
Correct.
like, oh, yep, okay.
But I
Nope,
think he
never mind.
wanted that. He needed that in this moment.
He did. He did. But also, like, Santa does not let Brooke sleep on the floor because she's like, I'm a good person. You're injured and like you're trying to make it back to the NFL. Like, I'm not gonna do that to you. But it also like doesn't help now that like she didn't really pack any pajama bottoms because she assumed she was gonna have her own room. Things start to heat up a little bit when Brooks finds out that she is sleeping in her ex-boyfriend's shirt. Because again, just a shirt and underwear. And he's like, what's underneath that? What?
What did he think was underneath it?
I know, right?
I'm
And
like,
so she's like, wouldn't you like to know? And like just teases with him for like a few minutes, and you're like, oh boy. And he's just like itching to touch her. And he's just like, come on, come on. Like, I want to touch, I want to touch, I want to touch. And she's like, good night. Just like
and then
straight
she
up,
like
just like,
yawns or something. And I'm like,
yeah. Bitch. But first she's like
right?
touching herself, like, oh yeah. Just like, okay, good night.
And I'm
Like,
like,
oh,
no, this is when we get
girl.
the one bed trope. In order for
Right?
it to be a one bed trope, something has to happen in the one bed.
Yes. Oh,
Well, she pays for it the next morning
she does.
because she was hot and bothered from her own, the actions of her, like the consequences of her own actions.
Exactly.
She wakes up hot and bothered and she desperately needs to use her vibrator, which she has brought with her.